What's up, everybody? It's me, DisBearity again, back with my third online battle of Total War Warhammer 3. Now, once again, I do play Total Warhammer 3 online PvP casual, so not the best, but not going to be the greatest either. So this match was a crazy one at that. And what I mean by crazy is that the comeback was real. Now, I'm not going to say which side though, but it happened. So first things first, what's gonna happen here. So I was gonna bring my general. I was like, okay, my general, by the way, is a Herald of Khorne. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring him back. So as you guys see here, I have my blood crushers on the right side here, about to go in for a flank. Well, getting ready to prepare for a flank. So then he casts a spell here. Horus here, just sitting there. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for this blue Horus and go in. So he's sitting blue Horus to be able to come in. And of course, he has one Forsaken, and the rest are Horus. So blue Horus do some pretty major damage. So I give my Herald of Khorne in there, and you know, he cycles himself on that through. So then I was like, okay, you know, this is good. This is good. The reason why is that my blood crushers are open and they're ready for a flank here. So he's already setting it for a left side taken. As you guys see, he has Forsaken and Tzeentch and blue Horus sitting there on the left side there. I was like, okay, well, I'll let you have that. So I'm gonna fight for the center and also for the right side. So my blood crushers there, as you guys see, they get the perfect flank there, and they can help me win this side of the battle. So of course, while playing this Khorne, you don't have really any range at all other than your artillery, so I can't go for his general, which is pretty smart, by the way. So, and he has his cavalry here on the side, just not doing much of anything, so I was like, okay, good. Well, since he's not using his cavalry, I'll go in and do damage. So as you guys see, I'm getting his blue Horse out the way. So as you guys know, blue Horse is pretty cheap, so they're only like 400. Then he brings his ground cavalry to the chaos knights each. They come in and they do minuscule damage. I mean, the charge wasn't really the biggest charge, but it was something there. It was something there. And so my general right now, he's literally about to die. Well, he's like half HP, he's on fire right now, but I also did the Khorne to give me a boost of +1 for attack damage. So, you know, I'm doing what Khorne does. And so now we only have 7 seconds left until the points are starting to, you know, leave the tickets. So I started calling my groups of Chaos Hounds or War Hounds, which are Flesh Hounds of Khorne, get them to go take out the right point. And so I'm pretty much winning the whole center battle here, capturing it right now, just holding up. So then I do have a blood thirster trying to take out his cavalry units, his flying cavalry units. So that's my only major unit there.
We have a victory point. Keep it from.
So I will say that so far as I played on this map here, this map is kind of like my kryptonite. Like on this map, I'm not bad either. It's just like a 50-50 deal. So his burning chariots here is doing a lot of damage on my blood thirster. But I'm like, why is he letting me get free damage on his Doom Knights here? It's like interesting. So then I started to push on his point there, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna push on this point. I need to get everything settled up and get everyone settled down in. And as you can see, he's using his used burning chariot again. He's also using his flames of siege. Yep. So I lost my general there. So now that I'm about to get the right side capture, which is the first point here. I'm gonna be sending my dogs out and go down. So I don't want to push too far up because I don't want to like overextend myself. But as you guys see here, I am holding up a defensive line so that make sure that he doesn't cross it. So like I said, like a lot of people don't realize that you don't have to keep your units sitting down there. I mean, that's what he wants to do. And I'm like, that's perfectly fine. I'll let him sit his units there. And so for the most part here, you know, the battle's pretty folded. I mean, just sitting back holding as best I can. You know, he sent his Forsaken Tzeentch out there. So this isn't too bad at all, honestly. So I already have my spawn Tzeentch ready for the back line. Now, I could have sent my spawn Tzeentch to go attack his flames Tzeentch. But I was like, okay, you know what, I might as well hold these guys out. So I tried to go for a flank out here, but he already sent his Chaos Knights Tzeentch in the back, and my Flesh Hounds here are holding out, which is very interesting. So I do have another group of Flesh Hounds waiting. I probably should have put them in the forest back there to kind of like heighten them a little bit. It's perfectly fine. So then I'm trying to make sure not to overcost or overspend on my units. So he's trying to bomb rush things out to the center there. Like you see here, like running his burning chariots and stuff over there. And also his Forsaken. So I would say like towards the mid game here, everything it's looking pretty smooth. I mean, I'm holding pretty low. Kind of basically just winning on the side. So every single time, I'm trying to make sure that I don't overspend too much where I can have some back units. Then I forgot that I have a bloodthirster. I'm like, oh god, bloodthirster is still alive. And so I got my my Chaos Furies here, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for his general then, because I don't. His general's just sitting here doing some massive damage, so I want to make sure to go for him. And this is a Herald Tzeentch, by the way. Lord Master of Metal. So it means that he's going to be bringing down my armor here. So, the Burning Chariot is still doing some good work here. How many units have we killed? About 18, so it's not too bad. What about these flankers here? About 65? Yikes. So I brought my Bloodletter's Khorne. Bloodletter's Khorne, as you can see, they're warp volume, they're weakened right now because of warp volume, and also their armor is decreased. And then once again, the Bloodhounds are holding, and his units, his Chaos Knights are about to run away as well. So I'm getting one more unit here, Blood Crushers and Khorne out there to hold up. And the cool thing is, I don't think he can see around the mountains because of the line of sight, but I'm not for sure though. But I don't think he can. So eventually he gets his Doom Chariots out again, and I'm like, oh, okay, gosh. Doom Chariots are out again, I didn't really go for his general or something. So I do have a unit sitting down, which is the Chaos Warriors Khorne unit, because he's been trying to like just bum rush his way through, so I'm like, okay, no, I don't want that to happen again. So again, right now I'm super low in my stats, and also he has Chaos spawn each year. So with Bloodthirster here, I did get his general, Exalted general. I believe this one I did get his general. So now I'm just trying to take out his cabinets. While on the side here, again, I have more Blood Crushers, and while he has his Chaos Knights to teach out. So these guys are getting lots of value here. 109 kills, doing good backline damage, so that's a lot of value. So he finally decides to bring his Chaos Spawn back down here, and with his Doom Knights, and a lot of damage here. Because these Chaos Spawn, or just in general, like any Chaos Spawn, whether it's Nurgle or Tzeentch or Khorne, they have the unbreakable status, and they sit there, they do a lot of damage by, like, you know, just holding out. You know, they're there for, if you want to hold a position, that's what they're good for, and that's what they've been doing. So I had another Blood Crushers here coming again. That's this is why I want to. So he bum rushed his blue horrors here, as you guys see. Brought out a full squad of blue horrors. I think that was a scary moment for me. So I've decided to try to my hand at getting some flesh hounds in there. And of course, they did take some damage.
Tidings. The enemy has captured one of your victory points.
Yep. So they ended up capturing the center now because he has more units in there. But I was like, damn, dude, that's different. So then I was like, okay, what I need to do is I need to go ahead and go down. Now, as you guys see, formation is breaking because it's just a couple units like just holding my unit back here. So he tries to get his Chaos Spawn here to like rush down. I was like, no, this is bad. But I at least got a good flanking on his blue horrors here, so it kind of converged really well on them. Yeah, so that was a really good conversion. Kind of surrounded them all fronts. So this is done pretty wild. Now he's bringing a unit of Forsaken and Tzeentch. And I'm like really surprised he kept those 2 units there. I mean, he possibly could have used those 2 units. So of course Blue Horse couldn't hold, so they're weak against armor. So that's the thing with Tzeentch versus Khorne, is that Blue Horse against armor, and so they can't penetrate that. Which is why you bring the lower metal in order to bring them down a notch or 2. So it's like, okay, these Forsaken are here now. And this guy was making a straight up comeback. I was like, okay, I'm really, really worried here what's gonna happen. And so as you guys see here, he's got his Forsaken Tzeentch here back up. And I was like, okay, I finally see what he's doing. He's going for the right side, or for my right side. And I'm like, I don't have very many units to hold that side. So the best that I can do is just hope for the best. So it's gonna. he has pink horrors back there forsaking his Tzeentch. So then I was like, okay, I can get my blood pressure units in order to go by slowing them down, so that's what I started to do. Now he did call in his forsaken, another group's forsaken. But slowing him down is the best that I can do for the moment. Because at this point in time, I'm literally running out of funds. I'm like, wow, I'm running out of tickets right now. Like, how is this possible? I'm running out of tickets. And so I was like hoping, I was like, okay, what I need to do is that I should, now what I messed up on is that I should have spawned a unit or two right here, or considering right here, but I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, this is a bit troublesome. Because of that one spot there, holding it, it hurt a little bit. So as you see, he's trying to back every unit up in order to protect his pink horrors. And also forsaken back here in the back. So right here I get my Chaos Furies to try to get here and hold until my Chaos Spawn get there, and also my Warriors of Khorne was all through there. So then I was like, okay, this is going well into my favor. But then last moment here, he brings out more. It's like he saved this group up and got more blue horrors here to hold up the line. And that was my fault. I was like, oh no, what's gonna happen here? I was like, oh no, what are y'all do? Come back. So he takes that over. I was like, okay, now this is the big mistake here that I messed up on, is that I shouldn't have let him do that at all. I'm really surprised he could have bought the duty here and could have in front of me here.
Woeful tidings. The enemy has captured one of your victory points.
So yeah, and also he captured this side pretty quickly. I was like, okay, we're safe. I was like, we call it spawn a Khorne, please get these guys now. So I did have a group of blood clusters here, which I wasn't paying attention to. So this is where the comeback is happening. See, he's like seriously gaining points here, more points than what I'm gaining at the moment. And I'm like, he's capturing, he's holding up all three. I was like, this is his final push, his final countdown. I was like, okay, I need to get in here. My units are withering. I tried to get some of my units to break, but it was just too much. That's too many blue hordes for my units to hold.
Has been destroyed.
But now, while sitting at 4810, I wish that you can gain tickets without holding points for the comeback mechanic, but I can see why they don't allow that, because that wouldn't be fair. So I was like, okay, let me get in here. So I quickly, so I was like, oh, so weird. And I was like, why is he gaining so many points here so quickly? You know, I'm doing damage. It looks like I should be getting this point here, the silver point here. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. And then I'm already catching point one. So by the time I finally get this point here in the Slaughterfest, I don't think yeah, by the time I'm getting it now, yeah, by the time I get it, it's just, he already beat me through it. I'm like, okay. So then I want to get my Chaos Spawn on here as well, because, you know, the more units you have on top, the more that you capture. So I'm like, I should be getting some points right now, but I'm currently not, and this is where this comeback happens. I'm like, okay, well, that's a GG. And he got me here. I was like, wow, what a comeback. What a surprising comeback. And then that Paris had some of my units just sitting here fighting, holding out. I was like, GG this man. He made a comeback and he won. That was insane.
There is only defeat.
But if you guys enjoyed this game of Total War Warhammer 3 online battle, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, if you could hit the bell notification to be notified when the next video is coming out. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Much love, everybody. Have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.